YBN want a thing up.
Tonight, from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. It's the Cleveland Browns taking on the Columbus Caps.
Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with their opponents. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left.
That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Not some. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 20 on the deep in their own territory. They look to throw. He completes it to Beckham. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And finding the tight end, Hooper. To his left, drops it off for Chubb, and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll look to throw again, eluding the pressure right. It's caught over the middle, Hooper. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Caught on the slant. 3 tight ends up front here. Third and goal. steps away. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. Second quarter. Hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And they force the incompletion.
Dancing to his left. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
A high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete.
So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our...
Very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at FedEx Field in our nation's capital, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. The visitors could never get the ship going in the right direction this year, but they do get the win.
We now proceed to the start of the 2nd half. The Browns are going to get the 2nd half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And they have been disruptive in the passing game, as we're going to see here.
And it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, you cover a guy in your area, and those windows that quarterbacks are seeking to throw into, they're closed in this case.
Yeah, they've been all over the place, knocking down pass after pass. About to get started.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first, a gain of 2.
Enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to try and throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it, eluding the pressure right.
And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors, those numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's 2nd and 8. Flushed out right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll set up a throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw now on 1st down.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Space to run past the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Buying time to his left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. He'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Browns. Donovan Peoples-Jones with his 14th touchdown of the year. Second of the game. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that one could be important, as that makes this a 16-point lead. So that drive. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
He'll find Schwartz, complete right side.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Flushed out right. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Anthony Schwartz
With touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a... Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They're going to look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable, but do you really feel like it's
explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Cleveland, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now in the year. And they will hit the road next week